Hey guys, welcome. Ooh, kinda loud. Let me. But yeah, hey guys, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. How are you guys doing? So last time we left off, we got a little smidgen of plot while we were trying to. We met up with Joshua's, attendant, and turns out they were like a secret service kind of thing that live in the shadow for the Rosarian Archduke, basically. So like they are the ones who saved Joshua back then. But other than that, we really did not get much plot. We were stuck in side quest hell. It was like, oh my god, so many side quests. But now there isn't any side quests open right now because we finished it all. And the only thing left right now is some monsters to hunt, but I think we're just gonna save that for next time because I am ready for some plot. I want to see some plot. We saw Barnabas, Odin's dominant, just go crazy on this council in Canver, and he's looking for mid so he can draw us out. So that's crazy. Okay. So there's a guy in Lost Wing and all that. That's fine.
Clive. I do so enjoy our little chats.
Yeah, let's not waste too much time and just jump back into it. Let's get to plot. I'm ready for some plot. Let's go say mid and Gav. Old Conver.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
You have no idea, Gav. We are so late because there were so many side quests, Gav.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any
Oh, that's our
trouble on the
uncle.
road?
He's gonna meet Joshua. Oh, I'm excited for this. Our uncle's gonna see Joshua for the first time in years.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Who this?
Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
What? Joshua, you too proper. Uncle!
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, I love that for them. I love that for them. So much.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's
Ultima.
doing.
Right.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
Damn.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
Me and Torgal,
you
though.
keep Clive safe.
Yeah. Me and
Be careful.
Torgal.
Both of you.
You too.
I like that for like getting to meet their uncle for like the longest time ever. Joshua's like, ooh, Torgal's ready to fight. You see his tail went up like that? It went stiff there. He's like, I'm ready to fight.
Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
No! No, I couldn't get there in time. Damn, they died already.
They've been routed.
Damn. Again? Am I not gonna make it in time for anyone?
They're wearing blue armor.
Oh, Kato! I should know what that means. I watched enough Naruto to know Kato no Jutsu, like Fireball Jutsu. Right, Tone? I save them this time? Nah.
Now get surrounded.
Vogel, kill! It's over.
Oh. Now you jerk!
Over here!
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Gotta grab all this shiny stuff before you make it to the next part, right? I totally did my thing. Oh shit!
My turn! It's attack!
Ooh, yeah, no, bad day for you, my friend. You too. I've had those bad days, man. Let me tell you.
Enough of you, are there?
Gotta pick up every shiny thing.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
It's over.
Oh shoot!
This one.
Let's try.
Waken wins! Almost kill!
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
I don't know about that. Odin kind of took care of them, you know? Let's save that real quick. Favor of light, cool.
Where are they?
Definitely not a big boss arena here. Definitely not.
These creatures. Sometimes reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want?
caused quite the commotion.
Oh, shoot!
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Who is this guy's name again? Lord Harbord.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
Uh-huh.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harbord.
Sleipnir.
And you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back. Nice try.
Too slow.
Just in time for the boss fight, yeah.
Little trick.
He said, fuck!
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Muthos. Yes! Yes!
Get parried! Get parried again! Oh, that was fast.
Actually, I wouldn't. Let's try.
Well, that was cool. No. Let's go. Did I actually kill him though? Or is he going to be still alive after the end of this boss fight? Because we barely got to see this guy. Sanguine insignia. Okay.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Oh wow. I guess we did kill him. We're gonna make sure to finish the job.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Joshua know who that is?
Nothing. I hope.
No, tell us. Okay, Joshua? To avoid things, you should let us know, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Barnabas.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Damn, what the fuck?
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
You know what's the best way to make someone seem badass? Just swordplay, you know? Swordplay, one-handed thing.
Mythos.
It's the
But
one.
Mythos is everything.
Yeah. It makes them look badass like right away.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Nah, we ain't about that. No thank you.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Are you about to Zenketsuken me? I'd rather you didn't.
Try it.
Fly, please. Ooh! Quick, Joshua, Phoenix down!
Is all the rest.
Joshua!
Oh, she went full prime. But wait, what about Jill?
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Torgal got my sword, thank you.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh no. But what about Jill? sometime later.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
Aww.
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon.
But where's Jill?
With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Ah. We gotta go save our girl. Gotta go save Jill.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Is that Yote? What are you
Lord
doing here, Yote?
Marquis,
You seem unwell. I know His Grace has asked that I remain here with your people. But if you were to require my services, I could leave for the Free Cities at once.
Clive. Go on then.
Rune blade. Oh wow, okay, cool.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well, we'll hold off on that for now. We're gonna see what we can buy here.
What do I owe you?
Or a craft.
What do you want?
Rune blade +1. Rune blade +2. Yeah, I guess I'll make a rune blade +1. And then +2.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Yo, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool sword. Magic swords and stuff like that are always cool. Hey, our thing's starting to get filled up with stuff. That's nice.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will it be today? Allow me to educate you.
Yeah, we fought. Jill intervenes. Wow, he actually is deceased. He is deceased. Okay, we actually killed him. He was in barely any scenes, though.
Here you are.
Baloo just going on the Free Cities.
Very good.
Well, we gotta go save Jill, so we're gonna wait on that.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right, but it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter.
How are we supposed to do our
We'll be heading back to Canberra soon.
See to my boils if Tyre ain't around, eh?
Hey, where's the prince? Where's Dion? Are you gonna be down here, Dion?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Mid doesn't need these cigarettes.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Define all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Mid the doll. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this. Of all my invention, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, Daughter Dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Master Sid, have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together, or so I was going to suggest. Before he vanished, that is.
Right. Like, where is he?
I suppose now I'll just have to ask Bard.
The Bard. Yeah, His Highness the Prince, where'd you go?
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee, unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12?
Ooh, she made that?
It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Uh-huh.
Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Uh-huh.
He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
New music.
Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is. Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well. Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Right?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Where?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
Yeah, let's add Dion to the part. A what?
We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Oh, I was like, Dion, we're gonna have a whole conversation. You're gonna add...
The further the flagship sails, I have to get back.
But before that, we have side quests. Of course we have side quests. And they're like plus sign side quests too, so we gotta do them. I'm sorry, Jill!
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Like, game, you couldn't give me this, like, after the whole plot thing. You already know I'm compulsed to, like, go after these quests, man. There's also a quest in the infirmary.
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching your name.
Yeah, and everything exploded.
Miss Shirley, how can we let...
If Amber and the Lazarus had gone.
She can't kick it. Glory to Griga. There you are.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient,
oh wow,
she's refused to
He's
stop him for a
completely
moment.
stoned, I swear. He's like
tried
completely
offering
stoned.
to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary. Will you talk to her?
I know better than to order Tide.
Thank.
Well, Taya, Rodrigo, we all admire your dedication.
I will. Until then, we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse is almost finished. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But with...
How would tears?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigo.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so I can make the draft if you can bring...
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are...
Just from making a mercy killing
Thank you,
potion.
Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh! That's Noah over there, that is.
Alright, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'll speak to him.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Ask about Morble sightings. I hear your brother is a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot on Rosario is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. The Whispering Waters of Rosaria. Okay. Lost Wing of Sanbreak. And the Sickle in Delmechia. We are not able to do this one at all yet, though. So let's go to the Sickle, then Lost Wing, then the Whispering Waters of Rosaria. Sickle, Lost Wing, and Whispering Waters.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Nah.
That remains to be seen.
Nah, you know, one of our best friends in the whole world is like kidnapped by like the King of Walud and everything, but nah, we got time.
August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together. Back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Ooh.
Very well.
Okay.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right, and it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravost, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Mm-hmm. Whispering Waters is probably the hardest thing to remember in my opinion, so let's find that real quick. White Sand. Whispering Waters, okay. And then the Sickle and Lost Wings.
Faster! Straight home now.
Carrot. Uh-huh.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Right then.
Let's so dodge that. Come on.
All yours, Torgal.
Out. This one. Go for Totally dodged that. Sure.
Get him! This one.
Marble tendril and a marble flower.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Alright, now it's just the sickle. And Lost Wing.
Run like the wind.
Is it in the same spot I took out those wolf pack? Oh, I don't think I went up here yet. Treasure chest? Just meteorite, huh? Okay, okay.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Time to fight. This won't be easy.
There you are.
Be safe.
Dread Comet. I feel bad. I don't want to fight you,
That's
Chocobo.
like no Chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easy.
Chocobo Meteor? Yo! There's no stagger bar on this stage.
Kill!
Constantly like this?
Not good. No.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Did I use all my potions? Am I out of potions? No.
Come on.
You know, it wasn't that bad until it literally started summoning, like, meteors from everywhere. You know, it took Sephiroth a whole game to bring out Meteor, okay? This Chocobo just casually throws it out.
No mistakes. You deserve a rest. Or nothing. Over here!
Oh my god, what the f- Like, what is this meteor, like, spam? Alright. See you later, Tetra. That meteor spam is crazy.
Time to fight.
I'm gonna try one more time and then I'll just like continue on the side quest.
Yeah, this won't be easy.
It is a beefy chocobo. Like, I spent this whole game avoiding trying to kill chocobos when I don't need to, okay?
Be safe.
But now you gotta do this to me? Wow.
Schizo!
Oh my god. That was a beefy chocobo.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah, Clive likes chocobos, right?
Come on.
I think I read that in one of his bios, right? That Clive really likes chocobos.
All right.
What on earth are you? I'm gonna just leave you alone.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right, just... don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. Not good enough.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people.
Hey, you ain't back.
There's a river of bad. But
all right,
I appreciate you'll be near.
Forge on the
good.
Sure. I'm kind of going through these. Okay.
If we can't. Fire the forges.
Good day.
Expensive as always.
Here you are. Thank you.
I'll just take that.
Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is.
Just like
Gates
Blackthorn.
closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
He has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck!
We're getting nowhere. These bare as flames are next to bloody useless.
Rude.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Mama, why hasn't Papa?
Your dad's gone to get milk. I'm sorry.
Shut your...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know.
Did you save a bunch of bears
what
or
turned the village
something?
against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons.
Money.
People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats, and bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
Yeah, Sid
You know what I
really
mean,
was
though,
the goat,
right?
wasn't he? The engineer
Where there's
Sid.
a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive, Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces, so... Do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it. It's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest, and you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clot. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders.
Time for a spot.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn it?
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell...
I just wanted to fill out that map, okay.
Don't worry, I'll get Blackthorn the help he needs. Once I've worked out who I...
That's Noah over there. Man, I'm glad Harry's getting more like voice acting gigs and stuff. He did such a great job as Noah in a great job as Noah in Xenoblade 3. Yeah, Xenoblade was one of those games that's like, I preferred playing on my own time, you know? It was a fun game just on my own. It really was a really good game, Xenoblade 3. It was probably my favorite out of the entire Xenoblade series.
Let's make this quick, shall we? You deserve a rest.
Wow, okay. Damage.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows. Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. That'll do, girl.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then. Time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Sometime later. Jill is just like, Clive's gonna save me.
Well,
eventually.
I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said.
Oh my god, an apology?
That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit.
These things are going to take some getting used to.
I want a set of these bellum.
I have some things for sale.
Uh-huh.
Here you are.
Okay, so the only thing left to do is up here. Somebody's taking resident in Lost Wing, and we're also gotta beat up some guy here too. In this ether flood. There's supposed to be a guy here in Lost Wing, right? For the... Let's just go to the thing first. The quest, then we'll take another look at that map. Well, the hunt board. Ah, it's underground. Okay, okay.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
This one.
Only one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
It's like you saw all that happen, Goblin Mugger, and you still want a piece of this. Ah, here it is. It's that clearing where we found Benedicta that one time, okay. Bring out your barons!
Let me and my mortar purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Still,
You're not leaving.
is done.
Yeah, forget you. Okay. So now everything's at the hideout.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, the whole village turned out for a go on the bellows up. Everyone except Zoltan has.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pickle Cinder, how'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he?
Yeah.
Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Ouroboros? That's really funny because, like, we're getting the Ouroboros design draft from August's Quest, voiced by Harry, who also voices, like, Noah, like we said, from from like Xenoblade 3. That's pretty hilarious. Ouroboros! It's Ouroboros!
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
I need a stone tongue, though. I imagine that's probably from what you call it, the dragon, you know? The one that we couldn't beat. The sons of Ouroboros, Orichalcum, and a stained loincloth. I don't know if I want to make this one yet, because that's going to take up an item that I only have one of left.
Anything
I'm gonna
else?
save up for that.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. When?
Uh-huh. So what am I gonna get out of this, okay? Because you're a plus sign quest, so what am I getting out of this? Yes, pretty flowers.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid. You've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Please, sir, can I have some more bull? Okay, increasing consumables potency. Okay, I guess. Consumable potencies is maximized. Uh-huh. I guess that's nice.
Sid! Heard you were in Canva fetching young Nick.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Thank goodness you're back.
Is this what you need?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but a single dose dulls even the most agony. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light. Mid-here.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm so proud of you.
Was that her dad or something? One who taught her to be a doctor?
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor.
Ah, her
back in the
mentor,
Southern
yeah.
Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art. That is,
An art we would be lost without.
tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change, and we need to be the ones to change it.
Yep.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
I saw we had a... Wow, we have a lot of ability points. Okay, let's see what we can get. Should we master Raging Fist? I really like Raging Fist a lot. Don't really need Ignition, like I said, because like we don't even have the space to use it. I guess we can upgrade Deadly Embrace because we do use that a bit. I like Impulse. Impulse is fun. So let's level that up. Upgrade Raging Fist. Ah, yeah, now the punches are gonna start coming out here. We can upgrade Giga Flare. Oh, I lack the points. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. I guess we'll save for Giga Flare, you know? That's fine. But speaking of saving, we should also save. You know, I'm feeling like I want to go for a little longer. Yeah. Go for the master, yeah. I feel like going a little longer. I don't have much to do right now. So let's go save, because I don't want to leave Jill hanging, okay? I want to go save Jill right away. So let's go do that. Jill, don't be mad at us for taking so long. You've seen our side quests load.
Right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Let's go.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mate! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Alex! All hands! Man your stations!
Look at that lineup. That lineup is so cool. Let's fucking go. Ain't no way anyone's getting past us. the boys.
Here they come.
Hey Tetra, welcome back. Just in time, right? Just in time for plot.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Look at that thing fill up, man.
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast! I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then!
Soil and stone!
Ah, 4 of them now. Okay.
This one.
Big boy, you fine.
All yours, Tor.
Go Uncle Fire at the big axe swing right there.
Get him.
Go Joshua, let's go.
This one.
Really didn't stand a chance, man.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
Uh-huh. Yo!
But I thought he was...
Seriously?
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. Oh shit.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Nah, Uncle, sorry. Sorry about that, Uncle.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
I love Uncle Byron. If something terrible happens to Uncle Byron, I'm gonna be so mad.
We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins.
These foes will not fall easily. But they will fall.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
Yeah, let's do the lot!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal. Now, Torgal! Bahamut! All yours, Torgal. Waken!
In your own time, Clyde!
Now! Joshua, Phoenix up!
Right, run for it!
Not on our watch! Phoenix up and fly us or something, Joshua. Clive, you know you could have primed and like boosted your jumping power or something. It's not.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Hold on tight. It goes from slowly moving to like slightly faster moving.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Little fireball from Joshua.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah.
You're so
You
cool,
have
Clive.
that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
Uncle Byron's got friends from all over.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
They had this whole speech for Clive,
Farewell,
but not
my
for Joshua.
nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Cheerio.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Prince!
Greek of mercy.
Yeah, he kind of went crazy, man. He's gotta find his boyfriend.
All this. What have I done?
Oh, man. Poor Dion, man. Medicine girl!
My lord.
Man, like, she shows up everywhere, this medicine girl.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Yo!
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
It's the boys again. Oh my
Let's
god,
see what
I
this
wish I
girl
could
can
use
do.
these shots, man. But like, Joshua's such a big spoiler, I can't use those shots. I wish I could, but it's just such a big spoiler.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh, he's semi-primed.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
You know how long we took to build this ship? If you fuck up this ship, man, Mid's gonna be so mad.
Great Grigos, gosh!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Oh, that's Malice's voice actor from Xenoblade 2? That's really cool too. Malice really was like the best character in Xenoblade 2, honestly. Him and Jin. It was pretty close between those two.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
I'll find her. Just ignore Barnabas there. Oh, semi-prime Joshua is oh shit, that's cool. She's like, I just built this ship! He's like, don't fight here, I just built this ship.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Titan! This one. It's over. This one. Soil and stone.
You know, this move on a boat does not make sense, but we'll still do it. That move on a boat really does not make any sense. Torgal, tell me where to go. Yeah, cut out the deckhands. Nah, you're good.
I need to hurry.
Torgal, boy, please. Torgal! Man, they're messing up Mid's new ship. It's messed up.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Muhammad! All yours, Torgal. Over here! Muhammad! Soil and stone! Get him! Over here! Get him! Sick of attack! Who will steer the ship? Titan!
Oh!
Over here!
I needed that.
just come through here?
My neck! I can't feel my neck!
There are many of us.
Sure. Really does not make sense how this move works under here.
Jill!
You came.
Of course we did.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
We gotta save my brother now.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still! Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, he's going full prime now. Man, if you mess up mid-ship, she's gonna be so mad. Joshua! Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Splitting the sea like he's out of Beyblade or something. He's splitting the sea like Moses from Beyblade. Oh my god, is it staying split? It's just staying split. I was kidding. I thought it was gonna collapse in itself, but no, it's staying split now.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Oh. Oh, okay, hello.
You... What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect
expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
You know, I kind of hear the malice now. I'm kind of hearing more of the malice now.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Okay.
Get as far away as you can.
How?
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Get as far away as you can in this, like, ocean floor.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do.
Oh, he is massive. He is tall.
To remind you of your duty.
This guy is tall.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Defend yourself. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you?
Don't you talk about Sid like that.
This world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
I don't think I'm making it out of this, man.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh! Was that scripted? That felt scripted.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Jill, we said run away.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
Oh, our swords
As
different.
you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
Of course, right?
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones
Akashic are
unburdened
actually
by the
just people
wills
being
that
taken
drive
over by
our
Ultima.
kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Oh, is the sea about to collapse on us? The sea is about to collapse on us.
The
Okay.
faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Jill.
Don't look back.
Clive was bested. Triumphant Final Fantasy music. Clive was bested. We got beat. We leveled up though, even though we got beat.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill.
Oh.
And they will have seen
oh
the
my.
others where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Oh my goodness. That's very
This is
naked.
the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You.
Oh, no.
You never once took the time to save yourself.
Oh, is this happening? This is happening.
Myself.
Yo, that is very naked.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want
Is this
to be
okay,
saved.
YouTube? I've seen people
fight
stream
to
this game, okay?
survive.
So I think it's okay, right?
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Uh-huh. Give him what he needs?
this is what you want, then...
Oh, we're doing the big suck first.
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
That ray of light is in a very good spot to put it there, right? To make this friendly.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate.
That's a nipple right there. That's a nipple.
Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Are you gonna kiss her or what?
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Yo. Good for them. Spicy. That was spicy. Your boy Clive ain't a virgin no more. Was Torgal there the whole time? Were you watching, boy? That's gotta be awkward.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea right there.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Yo, that was spicy. That was some spiciness. Oh my god. So yeah, it's implied that they had sex, right? It is definitely implied, right? Like, it's not just me, it's very much heavily implied. Like, it's not even subtle about it.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
No, he split it like
There's talk,
Beyblade.
and
He
then
split
there's
it like
talk.
Moses from Beyblade.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Power of Ice. We got Shiva's abilities now. Shiva's feet. Oh, it's like better Phoenix dodge. You know, like ours, we teleport and everything, but this one lets us go back and forth and everything like that, like right away and like, that's cool.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Yeah. Oh wow, lots of quests. Lots of quests nearby. Lots of them. Oh wow, okay. What are your abilities? I'm gonna guess this last spot's gonna be for Odin. Deals continuous damage. Ah, it's like magnet. That's like magnet. Oh wait, no, it's not like magnet because it doesn't suck them into it. River of Icicle that greatly knocks them down. Oh, that's cool. So these two are probably going to be the most useful. I don't think I really need that one, because this one pulls them in for me, so that's nice. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save now. Let's switch this over. Ooh boy. Longer stream, but worth it. Like I said, I wanted to save Jill right away, and oh my god. So much plot. In every sense of the word. This game, like you said, Sage, is rated very much M for nudity. But yeah. I still think that was a really sweet scene, though. Like, Clive's like, yeah, I'm always helping people out because, like, I've killed so many people in the past and everything. Jill is there for him. It was a very nice and touching scene. I enjoyed it. For the scene, yeah. But yeah, like, oh my god. Barnabas, what's up? What did Ultima promise you? Is it like you get to see your mom when everyone becomes Akashic again? Because like you no longer have a will of your own? I don't know. But it does feel like we're at nearing the end of the game. We are close to the end game, for sure, I think. Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, next stream is going to be more Final Fantasy 16, obviously. And like I said, we are close to the end game. So, when we finish this game, what I'm planning to do, if you haven't heard yet, if anyone watches later or anything, is I am planning to play the Tales of Arise DLC next. I don't know how long that is yet. I've heard it's good from just seeing like articles. I haven't read in depth in it, so like I'm still like blind to it. But I heard it's good. So I'm excited for that. So like after that, Tales of Arise, and then after Tales of Arise, who knows? Ah, you finished it today? That's cool. You look forward to watching it? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you guys are new, anyone watching this VOD later, if you ever want to be on time for that or catch it up whenever I go live with that, just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, all that jazz, and you'll get a notification whenever I go live and when those events are up. But yeah, on that note, I'm pretty tired. It's a little longer stream. I'm gonna sign off for tonight, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!